Yet, while all of these prior earthquakes represented the motion of normal faults from the crust spreading apart due to an ongoing rifting event caused by the magma intrusion, something very strange and potentially concerning was observed at this latest magnitude 6.0 earthquake. What you are about to see is a geologic diagram, and a specific result that many geologists have never seen before because it is so rare. For reference, moment tensor diagrams are displayed through a beach ball circular representation that indicates the deformation and motion of the ground caused by an earthquake. In these, the white areas move towards the blue areas, and what you are looking at represents a top-down view. Here are the typical moment tensors for earthquakes from thrust faults, reverse faults, normal faults, strike-slip faults, and oblique faults. These 5 types are fairly common motions that describe more than 99.99% of all earthquakes. What isn't normal is for the moment tensor to look like this, a ring. This indicates that the entire area which slipped in this latest magnitude 6.0 earthquake subsided without exception in a manner straight downwards. Such earthquakes are called vertical PCLVD and are seemingly only associated with significant subsidence at volcanoes, primarily through caldera collapse events or through eruptions or intrusions that don't result in an eruption which drain a portion of a volcano's magma chamber. In our latest case, while we are still unable to get someone on the ground to perform an accurate measurement, it appears that at least the eastern third of the existing caldera at the Ethiopia Volcano, which this earthquake was centered under, has subsided by as much as 8 meters or 26.2 feet. The good news is that this specific variety of CLVD earthquake tends to occur after the associated magma movement or eruption has already happened. And what do you know? The summit of the Ethiopia Volcano has been experiencing subsidence as a portion of one or more of its underlying magma chambers drain away to the north to feed the magma dike intrusion, which is probably at around 2 kilometers depth. The specific earthquake motion is consistent with inward-dipping normal-type ring faults that mark the Ethiopia Volcano's 76,000-year-old caldera rim. If the 8-meter subsidence figure, which is merely a modeled reasonable figure rather than a confirmed one, was to be correct, the subsidence would indicate a volume change of 15.1 million cubic meters, which is a plausible figure given the presumed contribution to the overall still slowly rising magma dike fentails underlying magma chamber provided. It is quite possible that the full subsidence has or has not occurred due to this earthquake. So the possibility still exists that more similar CLVD earthquakes may soon occur at the Ethiopia Volcano. However, as if reality possibly wants to throw a wrench in my existing model of this seismic event, for the first time since the magma intrusion began in December 2024,